I'm Mitchell Glass, the Chief Medical Officer of Invion. I'm a board-certified internist, a pulmonary specialist, and a 25-year veteran of the pharmaceutical industry. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you the development strategy and milestones of Invion. And I think you will agree with me that this is an exciting and full and robust pipeline for a company of our youth and a company of our size. We have two exciting products in development. The first, which we term INV-102, is a repurposing of nadolol for the use in airway diseases. Nadolol is a beta blocker, which would typically be contraindicated for the treatment of airway disease, but special characteristics have enabled us to study the drug safely and effectively in asthma studies and to undertake two new studies with INV-102. The first is a 6-month study fully funded by the National Institutes of Health in the United States under the IND sponsorship of Invion in the US and being executed at 3 centers of excellence: Duke University, Washington University in St. Louis, Baylor University in Houston. The second study is a smoking cessation study in a very difficult to treat but very important population, those patients who have established chronic bronchitis already, who must quit, and who have a very difficult time quitting. Those two studies are going on in the second quarter of 2013 and should share important results by the end of this year, the beginning of 2014. They also pave our pathway for initiating the development of INV-102 as an inhaled drug, which, based upon its impact on the airway and mucus production in the airway, should be a real game changer for patients with chronic bronchitis. Our second drug, equally exciting, INV-103, is a minimally modified form of chaperone 10, which we will be studying now in systemic lupus, or SLE. That program will also be initiating in the second quarter of this year and should be delivering important results with respect to safety and efficacy during the fourth quarter of 2013 through the first quarter of 2014. These two exciting programs complement each other in that they take advantage of our expertise not only in drug development but in immunology and inflammation. But they also serve to mitigate the risk of each other, since either of these programs could be a sizable contributor to the welfare of patients as well as to the commercialization of a novel and proprietary product from within Invion. If you have any further questions, please don't hesitate to ask. It's been my pleasure to share this with you briefly. Thank you.